The trending news at the moment is about the American Navy SEAL Team 6 rescue mission to Nigeria. I wasn't surprised when I heard about the news of how one of the best American Navy SEAL team was successful in rescuing an American who was held hostage in Nigeria. May I remind you that it was the SEAL Team 6 that was said to have killed Osama bin Laden, who was the world's most deadliest terrorist. Why everyone is commending the success of the American Navy SEAL team, Buhari's media aide expressed his displeasure in the way the news was being reported. According to him, the American wasn't kidnapped in Nigeria, but was kidnapped in Niger. He said the foreign media didn't mention Niger, but mentioned Nigeria because they knew that Nigerians won't cause their country. He said they knew that Nigerians will gladly cause Nigeria, and they are already doing so. And according to what Basha Ahmed tweeted, he said the NBC News deliberately excluded Niger and mentioned only Nigeria so they can get the target retweet and attract more Nigerians to cause Nigeria. The new Nigerian will not take such information as an excuse to cause their country. Some Nigerians are already doing it gladly. Well, another person would responded to Bashar Ahmed, the president's aide, Ariola Ifoma I Awukoya, said before the story gets twisted, this kidnapping happened in Niger Republic and not Nigeria. The rescue happened with the collaboration of forces of Nigeria, Niger and USA. The hostage worked and lived in Niger, but yes, PNB insecurity is on you. Okay. Uh Also, the question we have our concern about what is said is that why is our border so unsecured? Okay, the question I have concerning, or I'm concerned about, according to this writer, is that why is it that our border is so unsecured that a kidnapped victim can easily be brought into Nigeria without any problem? That is it. You see the way these people are going to be twisting it. Okay, why is it that when a lot of people have been clamoring for say a change of services, and also the governor of Borno State has urged the presidency or whatever, or whether Buhari himself, to work with the Chad government, the Chad troops, to work together with them. Of course, we're always talking about our soldiers have been doing great things. You know, all the problems we have in this country is all about leadership at various levels. But when you talk about the people who have to do the work, they are trying their best, but they are not being given enough things to work with. Just like some people will be telling you that, oh, why can't you harness your talent to something else, even if you're a graduate, instead of you looking for a job, instead of you looking for white collar job. But the question is that somebody who wants to go, and then you should have even in the first place would have gone for any other hand work or whatever. Even if you want to go and learn work today, even as a graduate, you need money. Even if you have done everything, you need electricity. How do you survive in this kind of environment when the ease of doing business is not there? According to the vice president, he's always coming out to read the rhetorics. They will speak English, read rhetorics, and they will go back. That's it. It goes beyond that. And the same thing, we have been experiencing the same thing in all the sectors. You have or like the soldiers now, you know, they are ready to work. They are professionals, but when they don't have the right equipment to do the things they are supposed to do, that is where the problem comes in. The leadership has always been the problem. Why is it that they cannot work with Chad, even while a lot of people have given them solution? No, they want to be adamant on what they want to do. Now they are trying to give excuse. Okay, the question is that you are trying to say that, oh, the person was not kidnapped in this thing. Okay, the ones that have been head hostage in your country, what have you done about them? Now somebody is asking that question now. Why is it that they could do such thing in another country and they were able to bring the person successfully in your own country? What does that tell you? And this guy is trying to twist the whole thing. Of course, they are not ashamed of what is happening. They are not ashamed to defend something that is just too glaring for everybody to see. For some time, I don't know whether you guys notice, this woman has not been saying anything since they nominated her for, what is it called, for INEC, whatever. Now I learned that the APC, everybody just against that a nomination should not be looked into. Loretta, no, she has not been saying anything. She will come out. They will come and be defending what, when they are saying all of this, I don't even know what they really think that people are, but they end up embarrassing themselves. We have Leah Shaibu, and somebody has asked that question. Aisha Yusuf has asked that question, that if a foreigner could be rescued in another country, what is our hope? Even if you go to another country and you are being taken, who is going to rescue you? Who is going to rescue you? Even those who are even kidnapped in our country, what have they done to them? Nothing. The president has said many things. Even the parents of Leah Sharibu has not been. It's like maybe they have given hope. Before, the president used to be talking this and that, giving hope, false hope, nothing. False hope. They are not doing anything, but they will just tell you what you want to hear, and they will go back and relax. They will go back and relax. Well, someone says, you Basha Ahmad, you are talking nonsense. Mr. A to Buhari, shame on you, and a bigger shame on the president of Nigeria, the latest massacre hero of our time, who gets energy when it comes to the hate on the southeasterners and impatience when it comes to harmless youth. But Fulani terrorists today is still see nothing wrong with their killing spree across our land. Where are the Chibok girls? It's over 7 years now. Where is the Christian girl unreleased today? That's a Leah Sharibu. It's over 3 years. But a true leader, Mr. Trump, the American president, could not stay 1 week without ensuring he gives up everything for the release of a single American. This is why Americans can die for America. Buhari is shameless. Buhari is weakling. Buhari, how far can you see what they call agility, lazy brutai? Keep deceiving yourself. Buhari will rather keep old cargoes. Incompetent because they are Muslims. Shame on him. I'm happy Trump has shown you what leaders is all about all over the country. Kidnapping, armed robbery, police brutality, farmers, Fulani clash. I hope you successfully divided the country out of your wickedness by one-sided appointment, hunger across the nation, and the idiots Femi Adesina will come and defend stupidity while 200 million Nigerians watch. May all the causes coming from left, right, and center destroy you, wicked people. Of course, you can imagine. You can imagine. Well, Nigeria borders are only protected against rice, not insurgents. Yeah, it's only rice. Well, someone say, okay, I love your comments. Well said. Amen. Thank you, sir. Thanks. This your comment is a true reflection of the feeling of every average Nigerian today. That is it. They will do a manner of things. See. Now the president, the American president, he even talked about it, that they've been able to rescue their person, only one person, and somebody is trying to justify that the whatever the act was not done in Nigeria. Does that make sense? When some people come out and say the way some APC supporters, the way they reason, you just be baffling at this, that as if, are these people really human beings? See, justifying what is not. You will see Femi Adesina will come and tell you another thing. Why would people not curse them? They will say, people are cursing. What is that guy's name, Sef? Desmond Elliot. And another person will come and say Nigerian youth are on drugs. They are drug addicted. You can imagine such a statement. And even heard that the woman that was saying that she schooled, that's a Lagos Assembly lawmaker, that she schooled in the UK, and they found out that she only spent 1 year to go and school there. Even if you spend 3 months, even some those who go for 2 weeks vacation, even 1 week vacation, you will know what is happening there. Even without you traveling anywhere, we know what is obtainable. Those who have not traveled, we know what is obtainable in that place. Somebody will come in and be telling us cock and bull stories. Is it not through social media Nigerians are beginning, they know what is happening all over the country, all over the world. And some people will not tell you, it is fake news, they have to regulate it. Even a whole TV station, national or international TV station, BBC, whether CNN or whatever, or what, all those international broadcasting media houses, Trump will still call them fake news. He still call them fake news. So what are we talking about? In every original, there is always counterfeit. Just go with the counterfeit, the original. Because definitely, no matter what I believe is that all these fake news they are talking about, it will not last. Because definitely, if there is truth about a particular thing, the truth will counter that a fake that you're talking about. If you have done right thing, it will be projected. Is it not true? Okay, now with this one, now this is a, what is it called, social media now, that we're able to know all of these things. So is it not to their own advantage? If you do the right thing, the same social media will project it. Now they are giving excuse. He's not happy about the report that nobody, even from the beginning, they will know it, that it happened there, and they were able to bring the person back to our country. That is not where they do that, where the act or the whole thing happened is not even the problem, but how they were able to manage and enter our country. That means the borders are porous, and it was what they were able to do to rescue the person. That's what we are talking about. The rescue is what happens, because normally, if really it is so difficult that the ones in Nigeria cannot be rescued, but now somebody, that means if the person was taken from Niger and brought into Nigeria, they would have just given up that, oh, it's not going to happen, because anybody that enters Nigeria, it is always difficult to be able to rescue them. But they didn't even bother about that. With all the news that we've been hearing, all the information we've been hearing concerning these bandits and this and this and that, people will just go missing and they will not see them again. They would have given up. Americans would have given up. But they came and still did wonders. So why is it that we cannot do the same thing? It is in the rescuing that we are even concerned about, not where it happened. But they brought them to Nigeria and the person was rescued. So what is this guy telling us? Of course, they are not ashamed. They are there to defend. They are not defending the country. They are defending their pockets. So guys, let's us hear your opinion. Leave your comment below and let's have your take on this. Thank you.